Right, all right. Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off by saying, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, call the Lord by Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Well, blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect that scattered abroad. The Akim and the Aqua that's listening in. Yahweh Ratazah, Lord willing that the lesson is edifying. Brother Shabab, I'm one back at you with another lesson. The title of this lesson is going to be called Victuals Shall Be So Good Cheap. It's going to be a quick little lesson. Just something I was just thinking about because as I was leaving on my way to work, I realized that gas has gone down tremendously. Like right now, you certain spots where you get gas for like 380, 390. Okay, you talk about gas over the summer was at a very high average, was like, for anywhere from 460 to 480. All right. I don't know how it is in other people's. I'm in Jersey, so around Jersey it was anywhere from 460 to about 480. Now it's around 380, 390, 95 around some places. All right. And you know that goes into a deflation. Okay. And a lot of people will think themselves to be in good case, like the scriptures say. Let's grab that real quick. Because even food in certain spots are going down. You still have some type of hyperinflation, but it's starting to go down because a lot of people can't afford the food. So why do you get the deflation? Is because people can't afford it. They have to make their money back somehow. So when they see that that's happening, the deflation comes. But what they do on top of deflation, they do shrinkflation. They'll bring down the price, but then you get less of the product. So if you get a bag of chips, yeah, they'll bring down the price on it, but they'll give you the same bag for a little bit less, but that shit will have less in it. You know, it's all literally a psyops, right? So, I've been realizing that lately. Okay, so let me grab this precept. This is Second Ezra 16 and 21, and it says, "Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion." Yeah, great confusion, because now these people, matter of fact, let's take it from the top. Victuals shall be so good cheap. Yeah, you start seeing these things go down. Now the people's mindset, Shalom, brother, Yahweh Shem Shah Barakatah. Now you see the people's mindset like, oh shit, we're going back to normal. I told you, things were going to get better. Nah, they're not going to get better, because it says after that, even then shall evils grow upon the earth. So yeah, you might start getting gas prices go down, and you might start to see, food go down a little bit. Yeah, but what's happening on a worldwide scale? Death, famines, internationally all over the place. Okay, you got this damn Biden creepy Joe. You talking about going into all this digital, currency. That's the evils that's growing upon the earth. See, but these 2/3 not gonna see that, because all they see is the psyops part where they're, oh shit, the gas prices are going down, the food is going down. We're gonna be good. I can afford that. But you know, everything else, the main idea of the, because that's what it goes down to, man. At the end of the day, the agenda ain't to, you know, make your food expensive or, you know, make your gas expensive. That's just part of their plan. You know, see how many people I can starve out without even trying. You know, the main agenda is to get rid of that dollar, right? That's another thing. Yeah, the deflation is going down, but that dollar's still losing its value. You know, that dollar's about to fall any day. And with Joe Biden telling you this bullshit, December 13th and all that, you know, that's the evils going upon the earth. With Jacob's trouble about to be turned up a whole nother notch, especially right after this high holy day. I guarantee you, after the Day of Atonement, which today, tomorrow is going to be the blowing of trumpets. Every time we get a high holy day, the Lord turns up extra right after it. You see? Then you're going to have all the wickedness of these damn devils, all right, coming with their little stupid holidays, Halloween, Thanksgiving, you know, especially that he said December 13th, because around that time is when they come with that winter solstice bullshit. And that's one of the highest days around the winter solstice. That's one of the highest times for them to do a lot of witchcrafts and sorceries. See? So it's looking like things are going to be better, but they're not. You know, the evils is growing upon the earth. Right? It says, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall the evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. Yeah, a lot of people about to be in great confusion. Because once that shit goes back up, once you see that the deflation comes, but then it goes right back up, and it's going to go super, super high. And I believe, you know, when it goes back to super high, that dollar's about to fall right after that. You see, it's like, it'll be like the last, you know, days or weeks or maybe months of that dollar surviving, man. You see? So the great confusion is going to come because people are going to be like, oh, I thought it was getting better. And that's how they're going to stir up the people. That's how they're going to stir up the civil war. That's how they're going to start up, you know, the people to bring that to stand up against the princes, the governments, all right, the uproars of the people, because they're gonna be tired of that shit. And then when they hit you with the lockdown, that's gonna be the icing on the cake right there. You know, that's gonna definitely be the icing on the cake, and people not gonna like that. And it's gonna start a whole civil war, which that's what we want. Call Elohim La Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, because we told you these things would happen anyway. You know, and honestly, we ain't tell you. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai told you that, man. The scriptures told you that. All right. Here it is, a book that's been written over 2,000 years ago, man. It's been telling you what's going to happen in these last days. People still keep taking it as a joke. People still keep thinking that the Bible ain't alive, right? But the Bible's speaking, you know, and that's what it says, you know, that you know, make it plain upon the tables, and it's being made plain upon the tables. All right, you got these governments, all right, with their you know, witchcrafts and sorceries, with their technologies, okay, and from speaking, it says that they shall, you know, cause, you know, everybody to, you know, both, you know, small and great, free and bond, all right. So before all that happens, they have to actually, you know, you have to speak on it. That's what they're doing. They're speaking on it with the gradualism, telling you what's going to happen, what is the next agenda, right? But because these people are caught up in the ways of society and the you know, the sports, you got Jake ready to get ready for fucking football season and shit like that, man. You know, they starting to get ready for these holidays, you know. But here it is, they got a certain vibration being put out, and they can't see it. And that's because they're under strong delusion. You know, they're literally under strong delusion that they believe in lies, and that all comes from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You know, so don't let them fool you. Don't think that everything is all good now, man. And I wouldn't doubt it goes even lower. You know, like I said, I don't know how it is in everybody else's, state or town. That's how it is in Jersey right now. And if you go up north even more, it's even cheaper than up here where I'm at. Because I'm more of like, I'm not by the city. There is cities around my way, but I'm more around like the woods and the lakes. So when you're around the woods and the lakes, the prices tend to be a little higher because it's not as much as if you're in the city. When you go up in the city, the price is down, because there's a lot of people around there, but that's pretty much what I wanted to share. It was a quick little speech, because I said when I passed by the gas station, it just literally went down even more. I was like, look at that shit, so these people going to continue to, hit you with the psyops and make you think that everything is all good, everything is okay. Even like it tells you in 1 Thessalonians 5:3, when they shall say peace and safety, the sudden destruction come upon them. They're going to come and present that peace and safety to you at one point. Everything is all good, everything's all right. Especially when they come and present that the Karax, Karagma, gonna come and tell you, this is the solution to everything. Everything's gonna be okay. But then that destruction of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is gonna come upon us, man, like a thief in the night. But yeah, that's pretty much the point. So hey, Lord willing that the lesson was edifying. So with that being said, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, call Haloyim Blah, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakadash. The blindness of the elders and apostles of Great Millstone well. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect, scattered abroad. I'll give you an aqua that was listening in. Yahweh brought this out of the brother, that blessing was edifying. Next one, Shalom. Hello, straight cut. Shalom, Shalom.